All right, guys. So welcome to our first sessions. Okay, the pre-evaluation, what we call that, progressions on our design manufacture for AEU University. Right, okay. So this is basically our first meeting, and maybe our last meeting are going to be our presentations there, right? So thank you very much for coming over here. Okay, for attending basically the sessions. Okay, the late sessions. All right, guys. Okay, to cut short, all right, okay. See if you guys have any kind of questions or any kind of inquiries or something that you guys want to discuss, okay, on our presentations or proposals, you guys can actually write, okay, bring it over to me, okay, today, okay, so tonight. So, do you have any kind of progressions from here? Okay, if not, you are working with Devendran, is it? Okay, good, okay. If you guys want to start now, okay, it's okay, okay. We don't have to wait for Jivita, okay.
Let me share my screen first. I'll just show my progress first.
All right, good.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. This is currently I'm working on it. Haven't finished yet. So this is a sample of equipment that I put equipment for fitness, and this is the logo which currently in market, Muscle Media Club. I think most of the people knows about this who are getting supplements and so on.
Okay.
So this is the main logo. So these are one of the samples that I did for promotion on mega sale for their equipment. Actually, they got few types of supplements also. So I just choose on the equipments based on the two selection that I take. One is equipment, another one will be application form. The one I haven't do yet in progress. So this is basically a sample of my poster. Then this will be social media, a simple poster to give simple information basic on the company that going to set up a gym at home. So there's some background that I did for it.
Okay, great.
This will be another one for equipment. Okay, this is the second poster. This one also for like Instagram, Facebook, and so on. For a simple info, to be straightforward on the information that you're gonna tell them that to set up a gym at home. So these are the equipment that I took from Google. So I just prop and manage it in a way to present that in this poster. So this one is the third one. It's a protein product which is currently in market. So I just choose it for the sample from my poster for free. So all the artworks and so on was done by me. The illustration of the lightning to show the impact of the product itself.
Okay.
So are the four posters that I've done so far.
I have one question, okay, we know that, right?
Yeah.
Why you choose Muscle Mania as a part of your brand, okay, to recruit back again, okay, in order for you to promote this product, right?
Yeah, because I have used this product previously.
Okay, good.
So that's why I choose it. And it's quite famous in Malaysia also.
Yes.
I think some of the gym partners for this company because I used to buy products from that.
Okay, good.
That's why I choose it.
So the main target basically, okay, main target generally is going to be a general kind of audience, or you have a specific target, okay, for your brand, right?
Basically it's general because like must be above 17, so they can take the supplements as for the instruction from the supplement itself. So there's a limit of age, if I'm not mistaken, it's more than 18 or 21, if I'm not mistaken. So it's basically after the age of 21 until I think 60 will do.
Okay, for those who actually have a new kind of what we call newcomers, okay, people who actually really want to start to taking this kind of supplement or whatever they're okay, what can you guys okay can what we call that interpret or visualize or also propose, okay, to give a bit more better impact for your design there, okay. So those are the things that I want to look at, okay, at the moment, okay, especially on the muscle and fitness kind of product, okay. But the brand that you actually choose is quite good there, okay. It's very very well known, good, very nice there, okay. But what are the big impact that we guys can actually apply from here to make it more difference than other kind of general kind of what we call that content or brand kind of ambassadors or developments or maybe content itself, okay, that can give more better kind of unique impact for the audience itself there, okay. Because we know basically, okay, normally when people actually what we call that any kind of what we call that companies, organization or brand who actually want to promote this product, okay, they only focus on the general kind of usage, okay. But for me, if you actually can put a specific target, okay, to make because we have three different type of body, if I'm mistaken, okay, three type of body that can use this particular kind of product there, okay. But if you want to target like, for example, like ectomorph, okay, people who actually have a heart gainers, like me, for example, okay, if I want to buy this kind of product or looking for a good brand kind of product there, okay, what makes you can attract people like me, okay, who want to gain more muscles or what kind of visual or product kind of what we call the placements that you can actually can attract people like me to buy this kind of product, right? Some of the things that you actually can create those kind of input in your presentation there, guys. Okay, this is the thing that really have more value when it comes to present your proposals there, right? Okay, comparing to the other group, maybe we can see later on there, okay, because right now there's a lot of product that have been made there, okay, but how actually can they attract people, maybe people like me, okay, to start to what we call that to buy or to consume this kind of product, okay. Maybe this is something that you guys can think of that to attract people like a certain kind of type of body there, okay, to work on it. How is it there, guys? Do you understand that way, if you're not that way? Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you can think something a little bit more unique, okay, because for me, all those design of all these three sample design that have been created is quite nice, okay. Okay, especially on the poster itself, okay, very very good, okay. You've done a very good job on that, but we want to see a little bit more impact from there, okay. Not just like a general kind of selling those kind of product for the audience itself, but you can actually recreate something that, okay, for example, even though this is basically only a make believe kind of proposal there, guys, but maybe for example you want to attract people to buy, maybe you want to use certain kind of influencer, okay, because this is a conceptual kind of proposals, so you can add people basically in this kind of industry to promote this product at the same time, okay. For example, like Sazali Samad, for example, okay, or any kind of influencer or any kind of models, okay, they can be used as a part of those way you promote yourself, okay. If you heard about, okay, one or more things, if you heard about Beast Nation, for example, Beast Nations, this is basically a US kind of what we call that influencer who actually sell also some of those, but they actually sell a bit more like a attire there, okay, but and also some fitness kind of what we call that fitness kind of what we call that exercise kind of routine to work on that, right? But I want you guys to check look in a different kind of way there, okay, in order for you guys to present it basically this kind of design work, right? Because I want to make you guys push a little bit more further, okay, how actually going to attract your audience using the brand that have been well known at the same time, okay, because the choose of your brand with the well known kind of brands is good, okay, but what you can make different from there, Okay, maybe in the future, we never know, okay, when you complete this kind of proposals, maybe you can actually send it over to the muscle, what we call this kind of brand, okay, Muscle Mania Club, okay, to propose to them. Maybe you can actually can make a bit kind of what arrangements, okay, later on. We never know, though, okay. So the thing that you've been working on right now can be a part of those proposal, can make believe, or people can actually can buy your kind of ideas from there, okay. That's also one of the things that I want to look into on your presentations, you guys, okay. You understand if you know that, right? And the
Yeah.
hindrance, okay. This is what the thing that I'm looking into there, guys, okay, to works on it. Anything else, eh?
Hi sir, so can I present my proposal please?
Yeah, can I, right?
So can I see my screen sir?
Yes.
Yeah, so I choose the topic number 4, which is doing the training service, person training service application. So first of all, this was my proposal, the cover letter, which I did like this one. I didn't did with the design yet because this one just a draft before you the proposal. So this one first of all start with the cover letter, which is stated our company name
Mm-hmm.
and then our services as well. After that, it will be the company overview, which is like for the company and the statement of the company and vision. And then it is stated also our team, which is me and Jinka.
Mm-hmm.
After that, the development process, which is to how long to complete this application to be developed. And then the process of the development, which is this application will work on which device will be supported for this application. After that, the product details, during the timeline, and then the total also with our total budget, how much it costs to developing this application. And then this was the terms and conditions, which is like for the proposal, as you know, like there's a acknowledgement part.
Mm-hmm.
And then this was the payment, and then the obligations of the parties, and that's all that. And then as for now, we only done until the proposal, and then I plan to do the interface using the Adobe XD,
Mm-hmm.
which is all the button will be for the application. And the
Okay.
application also comes with like the customers can schedule their fee, and then also they can't. I also include they just select any of the course to have the online training within the customer will be at the home, and then the course will be trained from the fee, something like that.
Okay.
So as for now, this is our plan.
So you plan basic. You been group with Vinod, is it?
No sir, I'm good with the Chinta.
Oh, with Jivita. Okay, okay. Sorry. Oh, Sanjay with Vinod, right? Okay.
So
Okay.
as for now, this one because I don't want to go in first, go in details because later for the presentation I have to go on. So I just have to explain you.
Okay.
So just looking for like proposal to be more in detail.
Mm-hmm.
And then the application, I prefer to outcome with the best application, which is like very easy user interface and user experience as well.
So you plan to work with the applications, right?
Yeah, after that I plan to work with the application, but then as for now, just waiting for the Jivita's idea also to add on any of the subject in the proposal.
But you guys were working with the same ideas, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, great, great.
So that's my presentation as for now, the progression.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome there.
Sir,
Yes.
I'm present, sir.
Yeah, can I, Sanjay?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
This is my proposal, sir.
All right.
CrossFit, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the poster and table of contents, basic of plans, pitch deck, some more.
This one basically where you promote, you try to promote what is it? CrossFit, is it?
Yeah, CrossFit, sir.
Okay.
Okay. And message for founder,
Mm-hmm.
and then mission our company, sir. And then design proposal call letter, and some more project overview.
Can you explain a little bit that even Sanjay?
Okay.
Can you explain a little bit about your ideas over here?
Uh,
What are you trying to promote there, right? What are you trying to promote in the proposal? Is it?
as a CrossFit packaging, sir.
It's going to be what is it? This CrossFit kind of product there, right?
Packaging, my design project proposed packaging design for the Decathlon users, sir.
Okay, okay. All right.
My client is a Decathlon.
Decathlon there, right? Okay.
It's my packaging design proposal.
Mm-hmm.
The project overview. Clients my Decathlon packaging product prototype, and some more. Okay, this is my pricing plan, sir. This is my estimate pricing plan.
Okay.
So,
Can you zoom in a bit? Can you zoom in more there, right? Guys, later on you can actually submit, okay, this kind of what we call that ideas, proposal, okay, your progressions inside our Google Classroom, right?
yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Okay, this is my project pipeline,
Mm-hmm.
topic and productivity, and cost budget, sir. This is my
Okay.
productivity and budget for the
Mm-hmm.
group. Later on, this is my pitch deck on my logo and the things like that. This. Okay, this is my terms and condition of our company. And this is our project, yeah, review work, sir. Poster.
This is an existing kind of what we call that brand there, right?
Oh, sir.
Yeah?
Create my own data.
Okay.
This is my context. This is my work.
So you designed the logo from scratch, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Guys, okay, one more thing that I want you guys, okay, to make, okay, to work on with, right, okay? Before you're going to develop this kind of final works, okay, I want to see also your breakdown kind of design kind of process at the same time, okay? Design process at the same time, okay, because it's really important for us to know how actually break down any kind of element that you have, okay, to make sure you actually can compile to get it into your posters, your applications there, right, okay, your what packaging design, okay, how actually if you guys say they actually create this logo there, okay, where do you get those inspiration when you design those logo there, okay, even though we have all those kind of application nowadays that we can use to shortcut our process of working, but I want to see how you actually break down back again in terms of this what we call that these presentations there, okay, because later on, okay, not only me are going to be take a look at your design, Mr. Mazi also are going to not evaluate, but he also going to look into the progression that you guys have been working on for these assignments over here for this project itself there, right? So it's good for you guys to have this kind of breakdown, kind of what we call it elements that we actually can showcase on your proposal at the same times, because one of the reasons we need to do all this kind of process of developing the racket to show how actually we did all this kind of process, because you guys can claim, okay, even though you guys were using, okay, like we're not just now using the muscle media kind of what we call that brand, okay, but still you guys can actually write claim this is basically came from your original ideas that you works on that there, okay. So those are the things that really important for us to present your kind of breakdown kind of process. Okay. Yes, Devendran.
Hi sir, so I have one question. So
Mm-hmm.
you just now explained about we have to carry on with the mood board, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our progression.
Yes,
So
that's
I have
right.
to do the interface like view of design how the idea was come out should be fine, right sir?
Yeah, can be right. You can be there, right? Okay.
Okay, so and then I have another question which is came from Jivita.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like if I say myself and Jivita is one team, so both of us we have to come with one topic which is does not choose one the number four,
Yes.
and that will be one proposal, right sir?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, that's all. Sir.
Okay,
Thank you.
guys. Okay, welcome there. Okay. So, guys. Okay. The best way to present it basically these projects for one team there. Okay. Because we only have two teams, right? So I really encourage you guys, okay, to work with only one ideas there, okay? So that's basically the best way for you guys to work together as a team. But if you say, let's just say there, okay, what I see right now, maybe right, Vinod and Sanjay have two different ideas there, right? If you guys can combine your ideas together, it'll be more better there, okay? For example, this is only for example there, guys, okay? Let's just say we have Muscle Mania as a part of the established kind of brand. Sanjay will working with his own brand, okay, CrossFit kind of packaging, okay, maybe some product design, whatever, okay, or gym equipment, maybe some supplement there, okay. If you can merge together there, okay, to make Muscle Mania can brand a little bit, maybe Muscle Mania has also some what we call that, is a mother kind of what we call that brand. They have also some subsidiaries there, okay, or maybe some sort of vendors basically, okay, to supply those CrossFit kind of what we call that supplements, equipment, whatever, okay, into those multimedia. It will be more. It can be a part of the strategies for the business itself, there, okay. This is basically what I think. But you guys actually can actually do a little bit more research from there, okay, from your kind of experience, how actually you're going to merge these kind of two brands together. Because in business, okay, I believe even though I'm not actually have experience sometime with this kind of business, okay, but this is basically practically we can see that, okay, if you guys want to sustain only one brand kind of design, sometimes it's quite harder, okay, especially we have a lot of competitors nowadays there, okay, but if you can actually branch out, okay, your ideas together into one subsidiary kind of what we call that brand, okay, that means it look like you what we call that both actually have different kind of brand or different kind of product, okay, but still work together in one particular kind of brand or company itself, okay. It can be that, guys, okay, because I want to make sure that you guys also can contribute on your team at the same times, and you also have your own, even though you work as a teams, if you work in as a teams, I want to see, okay, in one particular kind of titles we actually can work together, but we can separate basically your kind of workload there, okay. Those other things also can be done, okay, as a part of way I'm going to evaluate your individual kind of marks from there. If you have two different ideas, uh, it can be better also for you guys to see, okay, which one basically are going to be a part of those two brands can be support together. At the same time, I can see your individual effort as it to present basically these particular projects. All right. So, guys, okay, you still have time that works on that. Okay. Yes, Devendran.
Hi sir, so I
Yes.
have one question sir.
Yes. Okay.
So actually like in the movie it stated like we have to come out with a proposal 1,500 words, right?
Mm-hmm.
So does it sort of like 200 to 300 words should be fine, or is there got any deduction from that?
No, 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 okay. As long as you actually, okay, can write out, can create a writing there, okay, that can be easy for us to understand, okay, a little bit more compact, okay, it will be fine there, right?
Okay sir,
Okay,
thank you.
welcome there, right? Where's Jivita there, right? Jivita, do you have anything right to share? Hi, Jivita.
Hi sir.
Yes.
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
we as division, we are planning to do the question number 4.
Mm-hmm.
So right now we are children, we need the research,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe I will do the design for the project view then all the proposal be done.
All right, good. But personal training kind of services there, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good, great. So hopefully you guys can actually do some research a bit more further on those application, on those interface design that can make more interesting, okay? For us to look into your kind of what we call the applications there. Let's just say if you don't have time to create those navigations, kind of what we call that programmings, you guys can actually just present your design interface. But I want to see you guys have been working out a few number kind of ideas there, maybe 3 different ideas of your interface before you're going to finalize them.
Okay, sir, sure.
Can I, right?
Yeah.
Find the best way to present it, okay? Those kind of applications, and to make it more easy for people to understand how actually you're going to use that, okay? But you don't have to use those navigation if you don't have time to program there, okay? The important is, okay, we can understand from those kind of what we call that interface, you can see how actually user experience going to be worked out from there, okay? The conceptual of ideas from there, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, sir, got it.
Okay. All right, guys. Anything else there?
I think, sir, all's good.
Yeah. Vinod, everything clear there, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Good job with those design. Okay. Same goes to Sanjay there, right? Okay. I can see you have a lot of good efforts from there. So I'm looking forward to see the event and also Jivita, kind of what we call that interface, kind of what we call that sample design. Okay. That you guys can actually submit to me on WhatsApp anytime there, right? Okay.
Okay, sir, sure, sir.
All right. If
you
if you can actually after you're done with the WhatsApp, okay, send it over those kind of samples later on. If you want to update inside our Google Classrooms, okay, it'll be more fine, right? Okay, using your proper kind of presentations there before you finalize them. Okay. All right, guys.
Hi, sir. I have one question. When is the final presentation will be?
If I'm not mistaken, okay, I think the end of the month, right?
Sorry, the August, end of the August.
Okay, let me check. Okay, the deadline there right here. Have I still the deadline? Um, 18th of August, right? 18th of August, 2023.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Friday there, right? Okay. But don't worry there, guys. Okay, we can extend until Sunday if you want to. Okay. But this is basically stated in my kind of what we call that timetable, in my kind of what we call that brief over here, okay. Let's just say, okay, we can actually you want to extend it until 20th of August, okay. We can do that, okay. Don't worry, there, okay.
Sir, I have one problem, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Because my leave will be on 21st, but everyone is agreeable. I'm okay with it on 21st.
21st.
Yeah, because the problem is like last time I can arrange the time. Nowadays, like there's a short of the manpower, so I can't take any excuse. So that people the presentation can be on.
So that mean, how about everyone there, okay? How about guys, right?
21st of August should be fine, guys.
Monday there, right?
Yeah, Monday.
Can I? Okay, good, okay.
So it should be fine. Thank you, guys.
Okay, I will state it over here, there, right?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
All right, deadline are going to be 21st of August, all right? Okay, guys. All right, okay. If you don't have anything, okay, thank you very much, okay, and waiting for me, okay, for the lead sessions over here. I'm glad to see you guys, okay, have this kind of idea proposal, okay, at the same time, okay, for the progressions. And good luck with your final presentations later on there, guys, okay?
Okay, sir.
So I'll see you guys around. Take care of yourself. Have a good day. Have a good night, all right? Bye-bye.
See you, sir. You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, welcome there, okay? All the best, guys. Bye-bye.